All right, guys. So this is the second half of the other reading. So let's get some tea leaves really quick. Spirit guides, tell me what I need to see in the tea leaf. I was directed. I ain't used the tea leaf in so long. Let's see. Give me a tea leaf for no contact in the reverse. Give me one tea leaf. Okay, dang. Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Somebody could be wanting to contact you about a business partnership. Somebody want to go into business with you now that they know you a fucking business tycoon. Like you've been telling these souls from the start. Now here they come. It's just like nah. I feel like a lot of business relationships and intimate relationships are being severed. Like you ain't leaving. You are clearly like ending cycles with everything in your life that ain't what it should be, literally. And I feel like you decided to tell yourself the truth about shit that's going on in your energy, Scorpio. Clarify this. Give me a tea leaf for pay attention in the reverse. 144 on the timer, yeah. So I'm speaking to the chosen. You got wall here on pay attention in the reverse, misunderstanding. Yeah, it's like you got to see what you need to see. You can't keep putting these walls up. You can't keep acting like shit ain't going on that's going on. You have to be honest with yourself and nobody else. Give me one for dishonesty. Okay, they gave me two. Something very significant about a dark man, dealings or relationship with a dark man, dark-haired man. We have carriage here as well. Journey, either physical or mental is here. Yeah, I feel like that's, for some of y'all, that's a marriage that's been built on false pretenses, a lot of dishonesty, people wearing masks, people living double lives here. With this carriage, I just feel like you've been on a long journey with this energy. And I just feel like it's giving the energy like you could get off at any time you want to. All you got to do is tell them to stop, but you just keep riding on this. You just keep riding this wave with somebody that's very dishonest and untrustworthy. That's what I'm getting. I feel like, too, a lot of things are becoming more stable in your life, Scorpio. Because I feel like you're leaving those spaces behind that, make you doubt yourself or make you feel as though you should be more, you got to do more, or whatever this is. Like, I feel like you're leaving the energy behind that's stopping you from being your authentic self. Thank you, Spirit. Something very significant about eggs, too, because that's egg over here. Something's being birthed here. I'm getting that. Or somebody's pregnant. If you are, congratulations. Pineapple wanted to pop out. It says reconciliation. So some of y'all could be coming into union with your person and y'all make a fucking baby, just point blank, period. High running passion, I don't know what this is, but it wanted to come out. So give me something on missed opportunities. We got the fly here. It says a period of ill health, depression. Yeah, somebody, I feel like for some of y'all, this is y'all, Scorpio. I feel like you don't even know that you were suffering from mental illness here. Like that shit to want to give more for somebody else than you give to yourself, that's got to be a mental illness. March is here, so something very significant happening. I hope this is an opportunity coming in March that you don't miss due to ill health or you still being in these spaces that are making you fucking sick. These spaces making you sick, you've outgrown them. There's no oxygen here. It's like your oxygen tank is giving out. Scorpio, what part of this shit? How else can I explain this shit? You suffocating. You're not able to grow. You're not able to create in these spaces. But for a lot of y'all getting out of these spaces and you're creating. And now you're having all this success and famous fortune and people recognizing you for your work. Yeah, we got bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So you're not missing. So a good opportunity is coming in for you in March. Some type of huge blessing is coming in March. We got jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Yeah. I feel like for the Scorpio I'm channeling right now, like I feel like you are about to see the fruits of your labor, literally. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of traveling, a lot of meeting other people in different countries, places, building solid business relationships overseas and abroad. I'm hearing that. Give me more on ego here. We got hills, obstacles to overcome. Yep, literally. Self-identity here is the message. Something very significant about that. You wanting to be you. It's people want to be you and you don't want to be you, Scorpio. Which means if you don't want to be you because you're so busy trying to help somebody else be them, then where's the authentic you? The relationship that's with yourself, that's the most important. That's your authentic self, literally. We got moon changes in your life, period. Because you chose not to live in pride. Like literally, you're not gonna let that get in between you and your newfound connections here. Like literally, give me more on ego here. Somebody wants you to stay in that shit. Somebody wants you to be in that low vibrational ass energy. Which means somebody wants you to stay at this dead end job or stay in this dead end fucking marriage with them so they feel safe and secure. Meanwhile, you study plummeting. You study going downtown Julie Brown. It's like you're not self-sacrificing to these people no more. We got flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Period. You're not like what I said. What I just said verbatim. The card flew out. All right. So some of us are like really telling ourselves the truth when we look in the mirror these days. We looking at situations for what they really and truly are. Not with no rose-tinted glasses. Not because I love you, I'm going to just stop knowing what I know and seeing what I see. It's like, no. Because if you're trying to do that, you're manipulating me anyway. And it's time, your time up. Clarify decisions in reverse. Some of you guys are taking the reins back, meaning like you're not letting whatever this is make the decisions in your life. Because for one, these dead-end jobs we be talking about, they make a lot of decisions in your life. What time you got to be up to be to work on time. How long you got to stay on that job and not leave it for that whole... Like, it's a lot of decisions that have been made in the past just because of your lifestyle. Now you calling the shots in your own life here. We got broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. Yeah, decisions in the reverse. Because what you used to wish for, you don't wish for no more. You got basket, recognition, reward, or merit. I told you. People are recognizing something very good about you. I feel like a transition is happening in your finances, in your status as well. Like, I just feel like you go from rags to riches, or you go from like thousandaire to millionaire overnight. Yo, we got butterfly, a change for the better. I'm telling you, something's coming in because of the decisions you made earlier or in the past. We got table, hard work ahead. Yeah. I'm getting that table too because your enemies, God giving your enemies a table to sit at so they can see how successful you are. They're going to have egg on their face. Clarify egg on their face. We got the whale. Great worry over nothing. We got rose romances in the air. Okay, so this could be somebody who was dating you that's going to have egg on their face. Literally. Because somebody still love you, Scorpio. We got crib, birth, or conception of a child or enterprise. I told you somebody could be pregnant. Or this just could be you birthing your enterprise. Give me more on egg on the face. You're building solid relationships, business relationships. Like that, partnerships. Yo, we got the owl, good advice from a wise person. We have woman dealings with or relationship with a woman. You could be same sex. Mice, discard among friends or family. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are mad because you took your power back. Because they're no longer dictating what you do, how you do it, when you do it. Like, that make us, because that's what I'm saying about these spaces. We stay in these limited spaces so other people will be comfortable. While our whole life passes by, we not doing that shit. On the bottom of the deck, you got tree, yeah, affairs with your family. You're not doing it no more. Your family could be any fucking body, any soul tribe. And I feel like that's what's going on. You're meeting people all over the world, Scorpio. You're making connections with people all over the world. Why? Because they feel like you're wise. You're a wise counsel. You're somebody who tells the truth no matter fucking what. Do you know how much that's worth its weight in gold? Just somebody gonna tell you the truth? Come on, man. You're priceless, Scorpio. When you gonna believe that shit? Literally, when you gonna believe it? Let's clarify some of this. Give me messages here. Give me messages. What's the messages for Scorpio? So we got the Three of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like something is broken. Something is ending. Because I feel like it's a lot of disharmony. And that's why I say it for your future. I just feel like you're meeting people that don't want to argue no more. They just want a partnership with you because you're great. They not looking at dumb shit. They not jealous. They really admire you and your work. Yeah, look, then as soon as I say that, we got the Three of Cups. It's people want to celebrate you, Scorpio, at this time. And there's people that want to tear you down. They want to have access to you, but not in a good fucking way. And it's just not happening. It's just really not. I feel like you building, yup. Look, the Two of Swords in reverse. To me, this is just like you taking your power back. Whatever's been dictating your life and making decisions in your life, you no longer want to do the lesser of the two evils. Like you just ain't doing none of that shit. I feel like too, for a lot of you Scorpios, you felt like it wasn't the right choice. You felt like, you damned if you do, damned if you don't. But that's confusion. That ain't real. That's not you talking. That's your fears and doubts talking. You know what I'm saying, Scorpio? You got to believe what you believe and know what you know. Give me 1 second, just trying to get the cards up here. So on that no contact, yeah, I feel like this is a divorce. This is you finishing something. You closing a lot of cycles out. They said a lot of cycles. You're closing cycles out, and it's like happening back to back to back. It's like boom, 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 like a gunfire, like literally. And that's what it's affecting a lot of people in your family. A lot of people. It's affecting a lot of people that you won't be there, cause they. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you're not there, they don't have. What do they have? These are people that don't have shit because you kept giving it to them, Scorpio. And they never respected you or loved you anymore because of it. And now they going to have egg on their face because the blessing gone. Any of these jobs that y'all walk away from before they fire you. See, that's the other thing. Y'all got to understand that y'all not going to get this big reward you want after they fire you. The reward comes with you believing in self and walking away from it, resigning from it. Why? Because you know that's not your purpose. If you know you working on a 9-to-5 job is not your purpose, comment that down in the chat. Working on a 9-to-5 job is not what you should be doing. And I ain't knocking nobody that do, Scorpio, but I'm just saying, if you know, you know. Because the people that I'm talking to, you gonna lose your job if you don't leave. These people you should have divorced a long time ago, they're going to choose somebody else and move on, and it's going to appear like they happy and doing all this good shit when you should have just moved on. All you had to do to be blessed is remove yourself from the spaces that no longer facilitate your energy. They no longer give you back shit. Once upon a time, maybe it did. Maybe that was the love bombing stage. This shit made you feel good. You was looking for a job, you needed a job. Never intended staying on this bitch 5 or 10 years and only getting $3 raised in the whole 5 or 10 years when you could have been doing this shit as an entrepreneur. God breaking us free. That's all that's going on. Literally. Clarify this, pay attention in the reverse. Some of us ain't paying attention because we too focused on everybody else's agenda and what they need from us. 12 hours in a day, how you going to start your own business? You can't. We got the King of Swords here. I feel like even though you ain't paying attention at this time or you acting like you don't see some shit, your ancestors see it. They protecting you too. We got the Lover's card here. For a lot of you guys, you're holding yourself up from a union. All types of unions. You're holding yourself up. That's why these cycles need to be completed. There's no, don't leave nothing unturned. Even y'all doing your cleansings and, your meditations, keep that going, because I'm telling you, this shit got to go. It's got to go. This is something you don't need to keep walking in, that you got to keep carrying this energy with you forward. Like, no, we got to leave this shit back here. So pay attention, Scorpio. Be very vigilant about who you're around, the words that you speak, and how you see yourself. You have to be honest with self. Clarify dishonesty. Because I feel like people have been lying to you your whole life about who you are. Due to intimidation, yeah. The 5 of Cups, due to them being depressed. Because I feel like your whole life, you attract patience. Whether that be mental patience, people that need healing, whatever this is. Spiritually, you got the 7 of Pentacles. It's like you wore yourself out. You wore yourself out. Now it's all about self. You can't give to nobody else now. Literally. You got to deal with these insecurities and fears that you have. Because I feel like, too, for some of y'all could be living above y'all means a little bit. But I feel like that's because you want to do something to make you feel happy. Like, this job it's barely paying your bills. But it's like, every now and then I got to step back and go out or buy me a dress or do something, even though I'm going to have to work extra hours. It's that type of energy. This job ain't really no fucking blessing at all. I don't care how you look at it. It's holding you up. But you got to believe what you telling yourself about you in the mirror in order for you to step out on faith and do its purpose. Because it ain't going to look like security. See, the paycheck is a trap. Because you know every 2 weeks you're going to get this. And you can pay that. That shouldn't be your mindset if you're creative. If you one of the chosen, you being dishonest with yourself. And you cheating yourself. And then you wonder why the people in your life come in to kill, steal, and destroy. Because they see you doing it to yourself. They know you're an entrepreneur. How you helping them start their business. You helping them grow their business. You've been there 10 years building their business. And they still don't think they breadcrumbing you still. They know you're an asset, but they don't want you to know you such of an asset. See what I'm saying? Those are those spaces where they know you greater than you know you great. That's crazy. Clarify missed opportunities. These people want to keep you stuck so they can keep using you for their purposes. That's all. Not to advance you. Yo, we got the Page of Cups coming out in the reverse. Somebody getting their divorce papers. Somebody, some immature ass little boy, little fucking girl who disappointed you is getting their fucking divorce papers. And they can take their little frustrated, insecure ass somewhere else because you're tired of this energy. This somebody who gave you creative blocks, literally. And I was getting that. These spaces won't allow you to create. And when you walk away from these spaces, then it's egg on their face because the same thing that you've been doing all your life for other people, just think about you focusing all that energy and your resources on you. You're going to shine. You going where you need to go. With the 2 of Wands being here, I feel like it's just progress. It's you making good, sound decisions for yourself, not allowing people to dictate and navigate where you going and who you going to be next year. Like, hell no. I ain't going to be your secretary next year for $10 an hour. I ain't finna be your manager for a 15-cent raise next year. That's what I'm saying. When you stay on these jobs because of you not believing in yourself, that you end up slaving and missing out on your real purpose in life and fortune. Yeah, the 3 of Swords in reverse. Somebody giving up on that idea. With the 3 of Swords, somebody stepping out on faith. Somebody's releasing fear and pain and unforgiveness and somebody transitioning. Literally, I'm getting that. Like somebody really having a change of heart. Somebody tired of missing out because of somebody else. And then when you make them better, they don't give you nothing back. You was just like a low-rated ass employee or something. Let's clarify this ego. Stop believing what people told you about you, Scorpio. That's what I'm hearing. Clear that energy. Yeah, on ego, we got the 5 of Swords. What a card for that. That it match. And it's just what I said. It's like, it seemed like you always gravitate to people that's conflictual, to people that's like, they got mental illness. These are people that will win at all costs. It's very sneaky ass energy. And then after they get in, they bully you, steal from you, and abuse. It's like an abusive relationship. You keep attracting this type of energy. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, but not no more. It's like, Scorpio, you're the authoritarian in your life now. You're taking the reins back. You're not allowing anybody to talk to you any kind of way, to misuse your time, your resource. Like, they misusing your time by paying you what they paying you and not promoting you, but you training everybody that come in. Like, come on. They should see you as an asset and give you the money. But Spirit said no, because if they gave you the money, you'd really stay. So a lot of y'all are being chummed out these waters, baby. God trying to chum y'all. He trying to do it slow. He hoping y'all do it by yourself so you'll be blessed. You'll create something that's purpose driven. Y'all just don't know when. Think about it. When you lose your job, you become so fucking active. You become what you should be every single day with trying to look for another job. But then as soon as you get that job, you get comfortable on that job. When just 2 months ago, you was looking for jobs, any job. How did you get the mindset of now I'm going to stay on this bitch 10 years and get the same amount of money and not be blessed? Like, no. That's your ego. That's your ego telling you, girl, you the best at this job. You training managers and shit. They won't give you no money, but that's all right. You still, nah. Clarify decisions in the reverse. Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's boss could feel inferior when it comes to you. Think you want their job or some shit like that. I feel like, too, for some of y'all, this King of Wands in reverse is your boss firing you with the decisions in the reverse. Yeah, they know it's a bad decision, but it's orchestrated by Spirit. It ain't even them that's firing you. It's God that's firing you. Yep, look, the Ace of Wands in reverse. See, this should be a new beginning, not a loss of a job. This you closing out a cycle of work. I'm getting that. This is you closing out a cycle in a relationship, an intimate relationship too. This is you just saying, I can't do it no more. It ain't giving me shit. It's taken away from me now. You're seeing it don't add up. Literally. What else? The Ace of Wands, too, in reverse talks about delays and like apathy. This person don't give a fuck. This job don't give a fuck about you. This relationship don't give a fuck about you. I'm telling you. And I feel like you have a lack of energy around this person because they succubus. They draining the fucking life out of you. Everything about this person is unfinished. Everything they start something, they don't finish. This person is just not for you, Scorpio. This is not your person. And I feel like that's why you took your power back. Clarify egg on their face. You definitely, yeah, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You was overcommitted, Scorpio. You were overcommitted to this person. And I feel like the frustration of it, of learning and seeing how inconsistent this energy, right? The Two of Pentacles in reverse, that's an inconsistent ass energy. That's somebody who playing in your face. They're very reckless. They don't give a fuck about other people's feelings and shit like that. And that's why this bitch gonna be sitting at the table. You are their karma. What else with egg on your face? Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. This person somebody losing their job. Somebody getting a lot of bad news. This is also, too, with the Page of Wands, I get somebody who don't know where the fuck they going in life. They have no fucking direction at all. And everything held up. Everything held up because of them. They think this bad news. They keep getting bad news because they keep doing stupid shit. I hope this ain't you, Scorpio. Like, just pay the guy. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, look. The Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling y'all, whoever I'm speaking to right now, when you break away from this job, when you break away from this marriage, right now it look to you like you're going to be single and broke, but this is what you're going to be. You're going to be single, free, and abundant. Literally. Your whole life going to change overnight. You just got to believe it. Y'all don't believe it. What else with egg on the face? Just keep on being great. Keep on moving forward. Yeah, look, the Eight of Wands. I told you, as soon as you free yourself, it's going to be quick movement. A lot of trading abroad and overseas. Somebody need a passport. This gonna happen quick. What else? You gonna be well traveled. That's one thing they can add to the fucking list about you. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. You a boss. And you did all this shit by being just your authentic self, telling the truth. This wasn't no farce. This not this success. This fucking filet mignon, sushi, whatever this is, y'all eating at this fucking table for the last time. Y'all gonna realize like Scorpio energy really fucking match, and this their hard work paying off. You never knew them. You never knew the work ethic that they had, that they put in you. They put in something with you, it didn't take much. But the work ethic, taking all that energy back and putting it back in self, we can't help but be successful. And they can't help but have egg on their face. Because the one thing about a Scorpio, we used to start from scratch. we don't get no free ride. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. This somebody who don't want to be in a committed relationship with you. Whether this be your job, your husband, whoever this is, they saying one thing out their mouth, but their actions is different. Love an action verb. Oh, they singing your praises to everybody, but your paycheck don't reflect it. Oh, they telling everybody, y'all, you make them so happy, but when y'all get in the house and close that door, they treat you like a piece of shit. The Ten of Cups. No, you make them happy. That's what's going on with that. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. There you go, the Queen Pen. Somebody's scared to take a leap of faith. Cause for whoever I'm talking to, you've allowed people to tell you who you are. Your mom and your daddy, whoever, you've allowed somebody to tell you that you really don't deserve these things, or they're not accessible to you like they was accessible to somebody else. Yes, the fuck they are. If somebody else did it, so can you, Scorpio. And that's why we got to start having emotional intelligence enough to tell ourselves the truth about us, so that we can heal what needs to be healed, and we can accentuate what needs to be accentuated. And literally, I feel like that's what's going on. These phases, we just outgrow them. It's time to go, and it's time to create. That's what time it is. What's the advice here for Scorpio? It's time to go and be great, Scorpio. Yeah, the Four of Cups in reverse. It's a sudden awareness. Yeah, it's like it's an awakening. You checking in with your fucking self. And self is saying, hey, if it ain't right, I don't want it. Damn, look, as soon as I said that, the High Priestess, you checking in with self. You ain't finna sit around. That Four of Cups upright is missed opportunities too. It's in the reverse. Yeah, somebody getting their shit on, and they doing it quick. The Knight of Swords. I feel like a lot of abundance, collaborations, healthy partnerships are coming in for you. Literally in the month of March. Like the people you connect with this month are going to be very, very part of your journey here. Yep, we got the Queen of Wands. I'm here, matriarch, mentor. Yeah, I feel like now is the time. I feel like somebody, the Scorpio I'm talking to, you're very confident at this time. You're ready. You're looking good. You're smelling good. You're focused. You got a new zest on life. Why? Because you're making your own decisions about you. You're getting to know you. I just saw the World card. You're definitely in the cycles. Give me one more here. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Setting clear boundaries. And the overall energy is the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you coming off this job or this slave driving ass marriage that you're in. Whatever this space is, it's just not allowing you to be your authentic self. Whatever space that is, it's time for us to grow, Scorpio, and flourish. If where you're at and what you're doing is not being a blessing to your life anymore, because you being a blessing. I know wherever you at, Scorpio, you being a blessing. I gotta believe that. But when it's not being reciprocated, it's time for you to go. I love you guys so much. Throw them gang signs up in the chat. Y'all know we go together real bad. No cap. I'll talk to you in the next video.